Hi, my name's Sherry Matanzens, and I'm coming to you from Minnesota. I am a inner peace coach, and a little bit about me, because just because I say I'm a coach doesn't mean that you should give me all your trust, right? So one of the things I want you to know is that I've been a counselor for 15 years, specializing in addiction services and criminal thinking, but also have been working with other cognitive behavior therapy areas. And as I was fighting cancer, I reached this point where I really didn't feel angry or depressed or any of the things that people associate that you would feel as a cancer fighter. And people started asking me, how am I doing that? And so after I thought about it, well, first of all, I obviously applied some of my own counseling techniques to myself. But the second thing is I've come to realize that I can only take today and make it the best that it can be. But in the process of that, I was also hearing people say, I'm not where I want to be in life. I don't have what I want to have in life. I didn't think life was going to go this way. And so I've developed what's called an intense personal development plan. Now, people are familiar with personal development plans in the work world. It's where your boss calls you in and you talk about your strengths and then your weaknesses, and a plan is made for you to work on them until you meet again with your boss on this particular plan. But not many people develop one for their life overall. And so that's a service that I've decided I want to help people do. This personalized plan can be taken to any other coach. I'm not saying it has to be done with me. Once you have it in your hands, it's yours to do with as you please. It starts with some information that I will send to you that I need back to do a little bit of prep work for what would be a 2-hour intense discovery call. Now, what I mean by intense is that when you're going into the areas of your life that you want to strengthen and what you want to look into and where are you strong and where do you want to go, that can be pretty exhausting. So by the time we get done with the 2 hours, don't be surprised if you need a bit, some coffee or a walk or even a nap. It is a pretty intense session. From that, what I do is I take all the information that we gathered together and I put it into a report, a personal developed plan for you and you alone. Along with it comes the recording of our session, any notes that I've made, so that you have all that information. Then if you choose to work with me on any of those areas, by all means, I'd be happy to do that. But you could also, in the course of doing this intensive discovery plan, realize that you might need to be better with a counselor for some reason, or that maybe you're pretty self-motivated and now that you have a direction, you just want to work on it yourself, and all that is fine. I prefer all clients of mine that are actually going to work with me do the intense personalized development plan because it really does set a roadmap of where you are and then how to get where you want to be. And those are important things. So just thought I'd introduce myself, tell you a little bit about that plan. Like I said, it includes all the notes in the session. I do start with a free discovery call just to kind of get information gathered up and then to get with you and figure out when would be a good time to do that 2-hour intense discovery call. I look forward to talking to you, and I hope you have a great day. Have a good life.